Hello friends, my name is Sourav Ganguly and today I am going to discuss about pattern printing in C language. Please visit my YouTube channel and subscribe for other tutorials. Throughout this tutorial, we will discuss that what is pattern of C language, different types of pattern, then we will see the secret of pattern printing in C language, then discover the secret of pattern printing, then we discuss how we can print the pattern with loops in C language, and at last we will see the real life example with code blocks. Now come to the first point, that what is pattern of C language. When you display something with some special order, then it is called pattern. That means this is a pattern, this is another pattern of C language. Different types of pattern in C language. That means this is a pattern, this is a pattern, this is another pattern, this is another pattern, and all are the patterns. Remember one thing, that when we want to display a pattern or want to print a pattern, then we may use the symbols, or we may use the letters, or we may use the numeric values, that's in 1, 2 or 3. But you cannot use the percentage sign to print a pattern. Now discuss about secret of pattern printing in C language. This is the most important thing to understand how the pattern is actually printing on the computer screen. This is our computer screen. It is written here. Computer always follow the raster scan system to print a pattern. It is the starting point, that is row 1 and column 1. Row 1, it is row 1 and it is column 1. So when we write something here, or we want to write something here, then we always follow this. That means row number and column number. After that, the cursor directly come here and print another thing. Then the cursor will come here and print another things. This blue color represent the columns and this red color represent the row. Raster scan system always print the row wise symbols. That means row 1 column 1 at first print, then row 1 column 2 will be printed, then row 1 column 3 will printed, then row 1 column 4 will be printed. Then the cursor will directly come into the next row, and here the number of the row is 2 and column number is 1. That means row 2 column 1 will be printed, then row 2 column 2 will print, then row 2 column 3 will print, then row 2 column 4 will print. Then the cursor will come here and follow the same sequence, and then the cursor will come here and follow the same sequence. Now let us discuss this. It is your computer screen. We want to print this pattern. So at first this row 1 column 1 will be printed. It is a space. To print a space, you have to use this command. That means printf and a space. Then we want to print a symbol. We have to use this command, that is printf star. If we want to replace this star with any other symbol, then just replace it here. That means replace the star with A, B, C, D or ampersand, anything, it will print here. When we want to send the cursor into the next row forcefully, then we have to use this printf /n. /n means next line. You have to remember one important thing here, that if the space appear left hand side of a symbol, then this command must appear before this one. You have to remember another thing is that if the space is appear left hand side of a symbol, then we have to write this command. If the space appear right hand side of the symbol, then we must not use this command, because the system will take care about the right hand side spaces. But if the space appear left hand side of the symbol or left hand side of the last symbol, then we have to use this command, that is printf space. When we print this type of patterns, then we must remember another thing, that at first we print it in first row. That means it will print row by row. That means first row will contain 3 spaces, 1 symbol. Then the cursor will come to the next row, and next row will contain 2 spaces, 2 symbols. Then the cursor will come to the third row contain 1 spaces, 3 symbols. So we have to print it row by row. When first row is complete, then we print the second row. Now discuss it. This slide is very, very important. If you understand this, then there will be no pattern what will create a problem for you. It is your computer screen. This is your pattern. This row contains 3 spaces, 1 symbol. This row contains 2 spaces, 2 symbols. This row contains 1 spaces, 3 symbols. And this row 4 contains 0 spaces, 4 symbols. When you want to solve this type of pattern problem, then at first write this table. It is very important. And then calculate the relation between row number, total row number, star number, and space number. Here, the row number is a variable name. I use it here to understand better this problem. Then this is space number, it is another variable name. This star number is another variable name. This is total row number is another variable name. This problem has 4 things. That means first thing is that the row, second thing is the space, third one is star, and fourth one is the total number of row. That means how many times we execute this loop. Now derive the relation. Space number is total row number minus row number. This is row 1. Row number is 1. That means this is row number 1. It contains 3 spaces. These 3 spaces and 1 star. This 1 symbol star. And this total problem contains 4 number of row. So I write here 4. Though the computer system always print row by row, so I take care about the first row first, then second row, then third row, then fourth row. Now row number 1 contains 3 spaces, 1 star. Row 2 contains 2 spaces, 2 star. Row 3 contains 1 spaces, 3 star. And row 4 contains 0 spaces, 4 star. Now what is the relation between space and star and row number? Space number is total row number minus row number. Yes, 3 means 4 minus 1, 2 means 2 minus 4, 1 means 4 minus 3, and 0 means 4 minus 4. And star number is equal to row number. That means first row contains first star, second row contains 2 star, third row contains 3 star, and fourth row contains 4 star. This relation will help us to run the program. Now check this program. If you understand this program, then there will be no pattern will create problem. This red section is representing the row, the first row. That means when the row number is 1, then this is the row 1, the total row number, the total row. This blue section is actually print the spaces in a row, and this green section print the symbols in a row. That means the row 1 contains 2 sections. First section is space and second section is star. After print the space and star, we must send the cursor to the next line forcefully. So we use this printf/n command. That means it will send the cursor to the next row. Now when the row number is 1, then the cursor will directly come here. It will initialize space with 1 and space less than equal to 4 minus row number, that is 3. Then the cursor will come here and print the space here. Then the cursor will directly go here, increase the value, check the condition, print the value. By this way, it will print 3 spaces here in a row. When this condition becomes false, then the cursor will directly come here and initialize the star with 1. Then check the condition 1 less than 1, condition true, and it will print the star here. Then increase the value of star by 1, check the condition becomes false, and the cursor will directly come here. This printf statement will execute and the cursor will directly come here in the next row. After that, the cursor will directly go here, increase the row value by 1 and check the condition. When the row value is 2, then the program will take care about the second row. Then it will come here and initialize the space with 1 again, because we already discussed the nested for loop in the previous tutorials. By this process, the whole star pattern will be printed. If we want to print 5 rows, then we have to change this 4 by 5, or we may use a dynamic variable which will ask the user about the row number. Now let's check an example. Now check this program, that is stdr.h standard lib int main. I declare this variable of the type integer space star row total row. I ask the user to give the total row number. Then I run the program row 1, then row less than total row number, that is suppose it is 4 or 5 or anything. If the condition is true, then this section will be executed. After that, this section will execute, and after that, this section will execute. Let's run the program. Total row number. This total row number. That means this section is executing. Print the total row number. Now I put 4 here. 4 will store into total row number. Now press enter. Okay. That means row 1. This row 1 contain 3 spaces and 1 star. This section. After that, the cursor directly sent to the next line or next row. To send the cursor in the next row, we use this slash n here. After that, the cursor will come to the 3rd row and then 4th row. Remember one thing, that though the spaces is appear before the symbol, so I use this whole section before this second section. If the space appear at the right hand side, this right hand side spaces, we must not use anything, though it is the last symbol of the row. Now check another print of a pattern. This section has also 4 things, that is row number, space number, star number, total row number. Row number 1 contains 0 space because the space is appearing at the right hand side of the symbol, so we will not calculate this space number. If the space appear at the left hand side of the last symbol of a row, then we have to calculate the space number. It is the most important thing to understand. Star number 1, 2, 3, 4, it is equal to the row number, and this is the total row number. Space number is 0, star number is equal to row number. So in this program, the program will remain same as previous, but this section will not be used in the program. We use this section only and this command to send the cursor into the next line. Let's check the example. See that the program is same as the previous program. The total row number, I put it 4 here and press enter. The total row number is 4. I omit this section here because no space is appear at the left hand side of the last symbol. If I use this section here, okay, let's check it another time. Check this output very carefully. I omit this section and this is the output. Now I am going to change this program. I just activate this section here and run the program. Now see that the pattern is changed. That means the space appear at the left hand side of this last star. Now check another things here, that I cut it from here and put this after this section. What will happen? Check that the space is working but no effect is present here. You will not notice any change here because the right hand side space is actually take care about the system. This is the whole program. This is the whole program and this is the output. Okay. Now if I want to print this pattern, what will happen? No space is appear at the left hand side, so this space section will not be used. Only the star section and /n or new line section will be executed. You must draw this table. Space number is 0 and star number 4321. That means star number and row number is actually equal with the reverse order. That means in this program we change here. we initialize with star with the row number and then decrease the value of star, and we are checking this condition greater than equal to. In the previous section we use it less than equal to, check it, we use that less than equal to, and in this program we change it that greater than equal to. That means it will reverse this program. Now let's just take the example. Okay, the program is same as the previous one. We omit this space because no space is appearing at the left hand side. We use the star, and the only change is here. That means we initialize star with 4, then greater than equal to with row number, and we decrease the value of star. That means these things does reverse the program, and the other section will remain same. Now check this program. In this program, the space is appearing at the left hand side of the print of the pattern. So we use this space, this star, and this slash in 3 section. Space number start with 0, then 1, then 2, then 3. Star number 4321. Now calculate the relation. Space number is row number minus 1. Yes, that means space number 0. That means row number 1 minus 1 means 0. Row number 2 minus 1 means 1. Row number 3 minus 1 means 2. 4 minus 1 means 3. And star number is row number the reverse order. That means 4321. So we initialize the space with 0. Space less than equal to row minus 1. This row minus 1 is actually this. So you have to calculate this relation. It will very important thing. This row number minus 1. This is row number minus 1. And this is space is equal to space plus 1. We increase the value by 1. And we print these spaces here. This is the reverse order. So we initially start with 4, then greater than equal to row number, and decrease the value of star by 1 and print the star. And we use this to send the cursor into the next row. So this red section is actually the row number of the first row. First row has 2 sections. This blue section is representing the space, and this is green section is representing the star, and it is the new line. Okay, let's take an example. Okay, this is the section. The program is actually same. We print the spaces here, though the left hand side containing the spaces. So space section is appear before this star section, and then we print the star section, and this is the new line operator. Now check another program, this pattern. Now draw the table, row 1, 2, 3, 4, space 3, 2, 1. You must notice one thing, that we calculate these left hand side spaces here. We must not calculate the right hand side spaces, because this star is the last symbol of the first row. So we use the left hand side spaces of the last symbol. Space number 3, 2, 1, 0. That means this 3, this 2, this 1, and this 0. Star number 1, 3, 5, 7, and total row number is 4. Space number total row minus row number. Yes, this total row number is 4 minus row number 1. 4 minus 1, 3. This is 4 minus 2, 2. 4 minus 3, 1, and 4 minus 4, 0. And star number is row number into 2 minus 1. That means star number, this is 1 star. Row number is 1. 1 into 2, 2, minus 1, 1. This is 3. 2 into 2, 4, minus 1, 3. And by this way, we calculate all the star numbers. Now see that the program is same. The 4 minus row. This is this relation. Total row number minus row number. It will print the space. And this star number, this relation, this is this relation. This will print the stars. You have to remember one thing, that this table and this relation is most important thing to print any type of patterns. Let's take an example. Okay, check that. The program remains same. The program remains same. The change is that these relations. So you have to calculate the relation very carefully and draw the table. When you get this type of problem in your exams, then at first draw this table and calculate this relation and write this program. This program will remain same. Just the relations will change If the program becomes the reverse order, then this assignment and this greater than will change into the less than. That means this assignment, this star is equal to 1, this will change into the total star number, and this star greater than equal to will change into the less than equal to, and it will increase or decrease. Okay. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Please visit my YouTube channel and subscribe for other tutorials.